Cheers, everybody. Hey Hoot, hey Cat, hey Bubba, hey B, how are you? The kitty in the house. Hey there. Hey Miss Leah. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Hey T. I was just emailing you, T. Hey Cindy, working, can't chat, but wanted to say I hope everyone is well. Oh, that's nice, Cindy. Laggy in the house. I'm out and about, may lose connection. You're good, don't worry. There's no problem. Oh, good God. I legit can't stop yawning, guys. I can't stop. Another fight last night. It was glorious to watch. Lol. Hey PJ, how are you? Hey Elliot Swab, how are you? Meeting started, but I will try and listen for you. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I need to stop picking my fingernails and my finger, well, not my nails, my skin. Have anybody got any good suggestions? Sorry, I'm just replying to this message. Hey, for fuck's sake. And the friend's name is Amber. Hang on, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Let me just get a drink a second, because I've come in without a drink. I'll have a coffee instead of a juice. I need to move this before I fucking break my neck. Sorry guys, I needed a drink, but I just put the kettle on. My son and his girlfriend from card reading yesterday. Jesus. I hope the cards are right, I really do, because like, that just needs to end. Cut the skin, loose the irritation. Yeah, look, I'm not sure whether, hang on, whether you'd see it, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not sure you'd be able to see it. But it's like all sore. Like all my fingers are sore. They're all swollen and icky and Gross. What did Elliot say? Hey everyone, Dove Kitty, seeing you on chat in Unirock. How rude! How dare she go to Unirock's chat? I'm joking. Bloody rude. Fingernail. I know, Elliot. Elliot said about cause anxiety. I know why. I don't know how to stop it. Like, I don't know how to stop myself from doing it. Yeah, nail clippers to stop you having to go at any tags, it appears, due to life. Okay, I'll try that. Like, I'm picking them so bad, they're all swollen and... Stop picking them. I know. Fuck off, Joe. It's really annoying. I know that I'm doing this and playing with my hands. It's like I can't stop it. It's like a fucking train wreck. You can't stop watching. I have to say my issue due to anxiety. I use my finger nails instead of biting. It's all around the skin around the edge. It's bad. Yeah, but she hits me. Oh yeah. Hey, Linz. I am not good at advice. My bipolar means that I am one of the most anxious people. I take it out on my nails normally. I think that's what I'm doing, like, to be fair. Don't awe him, T. God. Those squishy balls will help and helps with anxiety. I like, it's gonna sound really, really weird. I like rolling paper. Like, I legitimately like rolling paper. Like, I'll just sit and I'll roll it. You act like a 2-year-old, Joe. I am a fucking 2-year-old. I pick skin around mine, stop biting them when I grow, but own out. Yeah. Like, mine, I don't bite my nails, but the skin around them at the moment is freaking bad. And I am a 2-year-old, so shut up. Can you all tell that I haven't even brushed my hair since last night? It's still up in the pigtails I had in last night. And leaves the paper where it's last rolled. I do that. I have a feeling if she hit you, she would be put on the she should put you into next week. He knows better. I did him right fucking back. You need CBD. I know, I'm too scared though. I'm a chicken shit with CBD because I just don't know. I bought the polishes and picks the polish off. I bite the polish. I had that with the polish and end up with a polish in my mouth. Yeah, you're a hot ass mess, Joe. I am a mess. Like, I literally haven't even brushed my hair. It's so bad. Not even took these out. Is there a new one, T? I haven't watched any new ones. Hey, Kayla. I haven't watched any new ones of Heretics. Stop being a puss, Joe. I know I am. It's really bad. Like, I won't even smoke a spliff. I'm such a woman. I'm such a wuss. I get scared of even just, like, it's really bad. I'm such a wussy. I just took some CBD yesterdays. I like CBT under the tongue, it helps. I'm taking some THC. I'm such a woman, like, honest to God. I could, like, legit. I want to try, but I'm just too scared. I just watched it, Cute. I literally just watched it. We don't have those kind of thing like lollipops here. That's how I do a pill at night. I take CBD with my THC. Yeah, I just finished watching it. Menace to Sobriety. Do you want me to get you the link, guys? He just literally did it. It's about 10 minutes long. It was a good one, though. It is a good one. I think I'm spelling it wrong. How do I spell it, people? I want to say sorry for not saying hi to everyone, just not when I say hi, it's to everybody. Hash brownie and a coffee.
Yeah, we're not allowed to over here.
Yeah, it's illegal over here as well to have weed. Although I do want to, because loads of people have said it'd be good for my anxiety, and like I would. I shared it in Discord. Okay, thank you, Cute.
CBD, mate. I'm not sure about anything else. I think the other aspects of it might not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I just think it might, like, it might help, you know?
Yeah, the CBD, no THC. Tetrahydrochloride often.
Good afternoon, Doris. How are you? Love Ash. It's still illegal here, but I still think it does help people. I'm just so much of a wuss. I can't, like, I'm scared to try it. Even though, like, lots of people have told me it'll help with my anxiety and my depression and stuff, I'm just such a scaredy cat, and I know I'm a scaredy cat, so I don't know. It's not the legal aspect of it for me, because I really don't care. I wouldn't have, like, enough to be in trouble. I would only have, like, a tiny bit. But I don't know. It's just the fear factor, I think. I don't know. I don't really like being drunk either, though. I like having my own sense about me. Does that make sense? I love the screen name. Ah, thank you. I wanted to try and get away from the drama that what it used to be. Tell that to my 3 fingers, that type. try it just CBT, not THC. I'm not sure if that's even illegal here though, T. I'm not sure. Oh, is it? I'm the same way, Joe. My husband keeps telling me that it will help with my fibromyalgia. It does help with fibromyalgia, but it makes me nervous. Same. It gives me like, I feel like, what if I don't like connect with it well? What if it makes me feel weird or funny, or do you know what I mean? CBD doesn't get you high, you just won't feel it like pot. All right, okay. CBD doesn't, okay. Thank you, that makes sense. Right, I'm glad. Yeah, just trying to get away from what the drama that used to be surrounding the channel, Doris. Hopefully we can go in a new direction, you know what I mean? It's just a herb. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Maybe I could just try that then. Try that. What's the CBD? CBD. Shoot, didn't know you were live. Hey, Mildred. Did you try and ring me, did you? Oh, sorry, babe. Sorry. Jackal always needs blocks. He does. I like to use a little indeciser at night. Indeciser at night. I take a lot of meds. CBD doesn't interact with anything. Yeah, I take a lot of meds as well, so I think that would probably worry me. But like a lot of people are just saying that it's not, it wouldn't have, I'm not going to get high, which is what I don't want. I don't want to get high from anything, you know. I want to ease the pain and the anxiety. I even put a candy in front of me and I was about to eat it, and then he said, I should tell you it's not regular candy. I called him a drug pusher. I don't know, I'm not sure I'd be able to leave the candy alone, cute. I'm a fiend for candy. Yeah, I definitely need to try it, because I know my anxiety is like super bad, and I know that because I'm picking my friggin' hands apart. No, don't smoke it. Okay, that's so bad for you. I did that in high school though. I take stuff for my anxiety, Leah. Just not helping right now. But I think it's because of the time of year. It was just my mum's birthday. It's coming up to the 2 years of my mum passing, and I just think it's just the time of year is making my anxiety pretty bad. I have to keep my edibles in the closet. My husband keeps wanting to eat them. He says they look way too good. I'd try them. I probably wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to not have them. I'd be like, chocolate, sweeties. I'm not sure I'd be able to not have the candy, to be fair. It's legal in my town, and our friends own a store and told me I could try it for free to see which helps. But nope, I just can't think of it. I've been like that for the longest time, cute. Joe may need to up your strength. Yeah, I think so. But like with everything that's going on, the doctors are not doing like appointments right now for anything like that. Not really. If done right, you really don't taste it. Oh, wow. That's good. It's still very illegal in the UK. Even like they don't edibles, everything is very, very illegal. Lollipops are still the best. I have honey CBD in my vape. Vapes worry me. But I'm worried about everything. I'm a worrywart. Yeah, I'm a worrywart, I'm pretty sure. I worry about like everything. I'm such a like freak. I have anxiety, PTSD, and it helps me a lot. It's worse for me at night. Yeah. They even make CBD for animals, Joe. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, somebody else did it. Me too, I don't like vaping. Yeah, it just, like, I can just imagine in 10, 15 years they're going to go, oh my god, vaping is the worst thing since sliced bread. Not me, Miss Leah, I'm a chicken. I'm with Cute, I'm a chicken too. Yeah, me, Leah and Cute are a bunch of chickens. I want to though, like I want to, but I'm too much of a wussy. Oh, for fuck's sake, isn't Eva? See, there is still some of us. CBD keeps my dog from biting. My dog needs that then. Maybe he'll stop biting. My mother-in-law's dog has bad back issues and can barely walk. We give him CBD. Wow, that's good. Oh, okay. See, that's what I reckon is going to be like. No, don't be doing vaping. I reckon it's just going to come out that it's going to be worse than actual cigarettes. Probably not the way I smoke them, because I smoke them in a roll-up. We've had kids dig up from lung disease, from bootlegging THC, oh, die, sorry, from vaping THC vapes. Yeah, it scares me, that does. I've just always sat here and thought, like, in 5, 10, 15 years, they're going to go, oh my god, no, smoke a cigarette, because vaping is just awful. And, like, I know mine are a bit different, because I smoke roll-ups, I roll my own. But I still rather that than a vape. I wouldn't vape a THC or a cig. It helps you. My dog is a biter with CBD. He's a good boy for real. See, Jack needs that. Jack needs something to chill him out. That's why I eat the candies. Yeah, I need to figure it out. I need to grow a backbone is what I do. I have severe anxiety attacks and my husband wants me to have a lollipop, but I told him I was making my anxiety worse. I'll stick to my cigarettes. Yeah, I like my cigarettes. I do. I like my ciggies. Yeah, I was saying that for fuck's sake as well, that if it calms a dog down, it might calm Jackal down. Oh no, cat got a cold. I think for all animals now it works. I wonder if they got it here. I'm gonna have to ask the vets. We got a vet just up in the village, so I could ask. Yeah. My doctor told me not to vape with my lung disease. Yeah, I can't imagine it being very good for you. You can order it off Amazon. Huh. I'm gonna have a look on Amazon now. I don't even know what that is, Kat. I tried vaping when I got COPD, but it hurts. Yeah, a couple of got lung diseases and it wouldn't work. There was an instance, instead of smoking, just basically not all. I could quit smoking. Yeah, I used to smoke weed when I was like 19, but my anxiety just got worse and worse and I'd panic. Yep, never smoked again. I smoked when I was little, not little, but like when I was like 14, 15, 16, but never did it after. I think I was about 16, no, 15, 16, something like that. It wasn't for me, that's for sure. Some of them are insane though, them vapes. The amount of smoke that comes out is fucking madness. My lungs are not that fucking big to have that much smoke. Like, seriously. I don't know if anybody wanted to do cards tonight. Did anybody want to do cards today or not? Or I need a wee first though before I do them, if anybody does. Because I'm going to have to wash my hands. If anybody wants to do cards tonight, let me know so I'll go and pee and wash my hands. I've run the shower and closed the door, but it fights us now. We get him back in now. Oh. I think so. I can't remember. I think Lindsay said she did, and somebody else said they did earlier. But I'll need to pee and wash my hands and stuff. I'll just, right, let me know if anybody wants cards. I'm going to go and wee and wash my hands and stuff because I can't do cards like that. I've been vaping for 7 years, no problems, down to 5% nicotine. Fuck, that's good. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm down to 3% nicotine. Nice. Lindsay does, Joe. Okay. Just dry my hands. I have to wash my hands and like clean through first before I touch the cards. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking hit my back naked in that one. Okay, got it. Right. So, Lynn's. Be right back. Okay, T. Hoot, was that yes for a card reading? Lindsay and Hoot. Thank yous. And Bubba. Okay. Oh, a feather, like a feather just come out of my cards. It's floating up. Joe, Lindsay, Hoot, Bubba. Got it. Thank you, Miss Leah. Bye, Doris. Thanks for joining us. Let me just do this a minute. Just 2 seconds. Lindsay, did you just want a general, was there? MD and I were talking about how your card readings and always spot on in Uni's chat last night, Joe. Oh, that's nice. I do try my best. I tried last night, Miss Leah, you can do it today. Right, let's do Lindsay. General for me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. General, and then Bubba can let me know. I'll take another one actually. So these are Lindsay's. Okay, I'm going to do 2 and then I'm going to do that one separate. Right, so I'm going to do the 2 first and then I'll go on to the 1 because I think the 2 is coinciding with the 1. Right, so Lindsay, these are yours. These are saying kind of like too much is going on at one time. So, and decisions are being sort of held over so that you don't know, you can't make that decision. I might have one after the first. I'm unhappily broke at the moment. I don't charge, Kathy. It's sort of saying like that you've got decisions and choices to make, but you're not sure on which direction you need to be going. It's saying take a little bit of time to, you know, work out the pros and cons for every angle. Go with the, what's the word, like, with careful consideration, I suppose is the right word. Like, go with what, you know is going to be right, and not just what feels okay for the right now. It's also saying, like, think more about teamwork, sort of, you know, where that goes into a little bit of the teamwork you can, you know, find in others that enjoy the same things of you, and that kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be like that. But then this other card is saying that you need to have a little bit more fun. But you can just donate next time you do readings or something, mate. You don't have to donate right now if you need. This is why we do it on donations, because sometimes people are skint but they really need a reading, you know? Just because it'd be unfair for me to go, well, sorry, because you're skint at the moment, you don't deserve a reading, you know? I don't want to be like that. Everyone can have a reading, and then they can just, you know, you haven't got the money, it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter to us. Hey, flying monkey. And so the last one is sort of saying that you need a little bit more fun. Everything is such a chore right now for you. You know, waking up is a chore, going to sleep is a chore. Everything is like, everything's a bit of hard work. If you can get through that and get past that, it does tend to, it will be, so glad you updated. I did try. There's lots to celebrate. There's lots of things to celebrate once you realize that there is things that you can do that are fun, that's not going to cost the earth. Do you know what I'm saying? But you need to, whatever the decision is, whatever what's weighing, whether you're going to go left or right or whatever that is, needs to coincide to be able to do the having fun, you know, letting yourself go a little bit, that kind of thing. Kathy, it's not required or expected, hun. No, it's definitely not. Okay. I don't like the thought of somebody who may need a reading that don't come and get one just because they're skint. Like, I don't like that. Where that reading could have, like, gave them something, you know? What happened? Joe, I'm glad you updated your wish list. I literally tried so hard on that wish list, Leah. I was like, holy moly. But I saw some really cute backgrounds. Like, they are super cute. Yep, on point, Ta Jojo. Whatever it is, that decision is going to be like, that needs to be rectified, and then like sort of start having a little bit of fun and stuff, you know? Right, Hoop was a general as well. Oh, pardon me. General. I had fun playing Guess the Movie, though. It was a nice distraction. Why the F do you think she was teaming up with Boomer, for fuck's sake? There's nothing open to do. Yeah, but right now there's nothing open, but they're saying that you still need to do that, whatever the decision's ways. Okay, I'm going to do this one first, because I think this one then coincides with them too. Okay, so the first card out, who, this is yours. The first card out is saying, like, your desire to move on, basically. So it's kind of saying, like, that search for something to, what's the words, like, it's like, closure, whatever, like that search, you're always like desiring to move on and searching for that closure. You want something from that you feel will help you move forward. This is not necessarily what you actually need. This is more saying that that's what you desire, but it's not what you need. You know, you think by, I'm just using an example now, by someone saying, sorry, I did that to you, will make you feel better and make it all okay, where in reality it won't. And that's not, it's not how it works, even though it's nice to think, well, if I just had that, or they just said that, I would be okay, and it wouldn't play on my mind anymore. It wouldn't, you know, do these things anymore to my mind. But, you know, that's not necessary. That's what you desire. It's not what you need right now. But the next two are very entwined in one another. They're both earth cards, and like these are saying time to buckle down. So it's just sort of saying, going with the principle, you know, the power of getting things done, like the power of moving forward. You know, you've got a guardian angel that will and do watch over you, even though you may not necessarily know it. There is something that will give you clues, like you'll have a bad feeling about something, or you'll forget to do something, but it feels like somebody's tapping you on the shoulder to be like, come on, you need that done. That's what's coming through on this. And I don't know whether that part is to do with the desiring to move on part. I don't know. I've separated them, so I'm going to go with that they might be separate, because I did separate the cards. But it's saying, listen to that inner self. Listen to that, you know, when you have feelings about something, don't put them to one side. You know, get up, get things done, do what you need to get done, and put everything into play that you need to put into play. Okay. And I say it's sort of honour your commitments a little bit, but it's still going back to that guardian angel, sort of listening to the higher power. Does that make sense, Hoot? Oh my God, so true, 100%. My intuition is very sharp lately. Okay, so that's where that's coming from. It's telling you to listen to that. So when that feeling comes, and when you feel like somebody's tapping you on the shoulder, that's your guardian angel telling you, like, don't do that, girlfriend. That's not going to work. That's going to come back and bite you in the butt. Or, okay, do that. You need to do that because it's important that you do that. So when, like, sort of listen to that where these both cards were pretty much saying about, you know, your guardian angel and watching and needing and recognizing. We're going into a hurricane season. Oh, fuck that. Lindsay, yeah, I've been watching the golf. They're gonna get some in a few days. I'm glad that we don't have that kind of shit here. It scares me. It does scare me. Oh, I'm glad that makes sense to you, Hoot. Supposed to get at least 3 big ones. Here we go. Oh God, no. No, that scares me. And these are bubbers. Bubbers and then Kathy. So the list is only too long now. If anybody else, let me know, or let one of the mods know, and they will tag me. And it makes sense. Perfect. Right. So these are bubbers. Okay. Let's move on to that and that one. Okay, so these are bubbers, and the first one is can I explain that one? You have a lot of things going on, and you're kind of up in the air. You're kind of like trying to juggle like 6 million balls at once right now, and you're petrified. If you drop one, it's going to escalate, and it's not just going to be one. You're going to end up dropping one after another, after another, after another. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not just normal life that you're trying to juggle. Like, there's like, the house is one ball, then the bills are another ball, then this is another ball, then this is another, and you're trying to juggle them all and keep them all afloat, when sometimes it feels a struggle to even get up. It's sort of, it's going along the thing as like, there's so much to deal with that you don't even know where to start, because there's so much going on at the same time. It's saying that intimate relationships is weighing your decision. So again, I don't know what that entails, but it's going along the lines of someone else. It feels like maybe somebody in your close family circle is having a little bit of issues with a relationship or a friendship of some shape or form that weighs heavily on you, and how you are how you were dealing. It feels like just another ball added. I'm making the most weirdest things here. But on the happier note, things are new things are coming, new exciting endeavors. Use your original plan is what it's telling me. So I don't know what that entails, but it's saying use your original plan and bring that up to the front and foremost. That will help with the other part of the juggling balls. I'm listening, making sure my tent don't blow away in this storm. Oh Lord. Just sort of saying, you know, you've got so much up in the air that you don't know where to even start and where to make anything get any better, basically. But whatever the original plan was, I don't know what that means, but hopefully you do. Whatever that original plan is saying go back to the original plans. Talking about fucking storms. Storms scare the life out of me, guys. Like legit scare the life out of me. Kathy, are you still here, babe? Thank you, Joe. It sounds right. I've been struggling so bad with mental health, etc. Okay, so that's where the whole juggling of a load of balls are coming into it. But I don't know what the original plan was, but there's something about the original plan and sort of going back to the original plan. I don't know what that is. Maybe you do and you'll understand a lot more. But it's just sort of saying that, you know, you just go back to that original plan. You don't necessarily need to deal with it all alone, I suppose, is the right way of putting it. Yeah, Kathy's up now. She wanted a general. I'll shuffle while I'm waiting. Oh, and I'll drop one while I'm waiting. Give them a good old shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oops. Sorry, I'm using like really weird wording today. I'm trying to think of words. That's the only thing I could think of was balls up in the air. Sometimes it's hard to put the cards into my words. Just wait for Kathy. I'll have a cigarette. You got this, Bubba. Kathy, come back. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're welcome, babe. And Bubba, you know I'm always here. You could always just message me whenever. And if you need like an extra card or a reading or something, I'm always available for you guys. I think she left us. It can take a little bit of time to get through. It's okay, if she's gone, I could just keep her on the list for tomorrow, and she can be first on the list tomorrow. I think Kathy was dog sitting. Yeah, it's fine. If she misses, it doesn't matter. She can just go on the list first tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. She could just be on the list tomorrow. It's not a big deal. We'll just make sure that when she comes in, she can be next on the list kind of thing. That's not a big deal. I definitely don't want it to just be for people that who can't afford it, like, you know. I'll take one. Okay, Miss Leah. Oh, well, you're having that one. Health. On that one. Maybe that too. Okay. 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 So these are saying where your health is concerned here. These are you struggle with, what's the word, like balance. So you need to find something that will help you relax, because you take on everyone else's worries. And it's saying like maybe a bit of like meditation, or even just a soak in the bath, something along those sorts of lines. But it's telling you to focus, 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 and trust your instincts. It's saying look deeper. So like look when you feel that something may be wrong, to very much look into it. Don't just like pull it off as, oh, it's not that bad, or it's not, you know, it's fine, I'll wait till next year, or I'll wait, you know, sort of. But it's saying something about your vision. So I don't know, I've not spoken to you about this, but it's saying something about your eyesight, like your vision is I don't know, I'd say it, you're struggling a little more with your vision. It can go blurry a bit more now and again than thanks, Linz, than you necessarily was maybe a year ago or 6 months ago. It's saying to sort of focus on that more than underlining health. I don't know whether that could be meaning something else, but maybe, I don't know. Thanks, Hoot. I don't need to see all the girls do all of it for me, love them. Is there an issue with your sight at the moment, Leah? Because all of these are like about your sight. Needing of balance and meditation. Britt, I just replied to you, babe. I was my eyes are getting bad. Ugh. Okay. It's saying that you need to focus on that a bit, Leah, and just sort of maybe go and get tested, and maybe have a little bit like of a, not just a basic opticians, maybe, you know, an eye doctor further deeper into it, like, because all of these are pretty much around your sight and around your I've used reading for years. Okay, I think you need to sort of look into that, because all of these cards are around that. So it could just be something maybe like your blood pressure is a little too high, that's making your eyes a little worse. Do you know what I'm saying? And thank you for the super chat, Leah. I appreciate that. You need to definitely get that looked into, because it could be something that could be easily rectified if not left too long. Yeah, my husband's been on to me about the to go to the eye doctor. Okay, that's where all of these, because all three of them are generally saying the same. I'm gonna just put Kathy up by there so that I know she can just come in and be the first up, and Janet. Definitely move forward with that, Leah, and get to the eye doctors, because all of these are pretty much saying the whole thing about like your eyes. I need glasses too. That's why I like this. I'm supposed to wear my glasses all the time. I never do. I'm so bad. Make an appointment for your eyes. It could save your life. Trust me. I'll explain in Discord, Miss Leah. Yeah, because it could be just underlining. It could be something about blood pressure or something, because that can make eyesight. But since all those cards were about relaxing and focus and eyes, and you know, that came through on the card, you know. General. Okay, Janet, I got you. You're next, love. Thank you. I got her. Can you tell what's happening to my sister? Do you want me to do a card for your sister? I can try. I can't always do when people are not here, but sometimes I do. It does depend on like the cards, but I can try for you. I was blind for like a year, if not longer. See more about her sister. Okay, I got it. I was blind for about a year, if not longer. Could not longer afford glasses. Get them now. Yeah, definitely. I think I have cataracts. My mum did really bad. Definitely go and get it rectified, like sooner the better, for sure, Leah. Since all three cards, you know. Read her last post, please. Janet, General. Janet, can you tell what's happened to my sister? I can definitely try, love. How she died. Okay, I'll try. Right, so we're all going to be on to you now, Leah. You're going to have to do an eye test. You have to go to the eye doctor, because we're all going to bug the shit out of you until you do. Okay. Jana, I'm going to be asking you some questions. Don't go too in depth in answering me. Try and just do yes, no, that kind of thing, because I don't want you to give me too much, but I need to know whether this is I'm getting from your sister or it's from you. So like if you could just answer yes, no, don't go into depth for me, please, because it can confuse the reading if you give me too many details. These cards are telling me the difficult situation was on a trip. I don't know whether it happened on a trip or a trip as in a fall trip, but it's saying something about a trip. It was a difficult situation. Things are still not looking up on this situation. You've got ideas of what happened. You know in your heart what happened, but you always question your own judgment. Oh, gutted. That is not good, MD. No trip, rest, true. Okay, so maybe that card's for you. Okay, now we know this card's for you, and these are going to be the others. Okay, that's all I need to know. That's fine. Right, okay, so let's put that trip by there, because that is going to come into play in a minute. Right, so it's the cards are saying with what happens, somebody planted a seed in your mind of what happened, and with that seed it's kind of grown a load of different branches. So you're kind of looking to what's the wording, like the wording, like somebody told you something to make you think something. Okay, so that I planted that seed in your head, and then it's just sort of grown wings and flown by itself, and now you're not sure whether that is your thoughts and feelings, or whether it's because it was planted in your head to somebody else's thoughts and feelings. It's saying try and sort of, you have the answers, you know the answers, but it's also saying that you need to try and take away that unnecessary worry. It's saying, you know, although there was a lot of temporary pause in all of the actions that surrounded it, it is going to end. And I'm guessing where this trick comes in is that maybe that's going to be the end of that speculation for you, that you're going to need a vacation, you're going to need a little trip away to recoup from all of the difficult situation that you've been through. I don't know about the temporary pauses in actions. I'm guessing that may be what happened and stuff like that, whether it was the truth or whether it was lies. but things are or have moved. It's just you're still got it all in your head of which one is it, A, B or C kind of thing, which branch after that seed was sown. You can slap him, MD, at any point, or tell me, I'll slap him for you. I hope that makes sense, Janet. True. I confused on how it happened and I don't know. Did somebody plant that seed of what happened in your head though? Because like the cards are saying about the seed was sown, like somebody put the seed in your head, somebody put something in your head that you're struggling to like overcome with. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I could have said to you, oh, but that part was really dodgy, don't you think? Like that couldn't have happened because of that. And because somebody had said that, that's kind of then led you to question everything, and everything that you're, in the end, you're confused to what is real, like evidence, and what you know to be true to what your mind has already made up. Yes, okay, good. That makes sense then. Because it is a lot about that seed being sown, you know. I would, it says that you have the answers, but clearly I don't know what they are, unfortunately. But it's just trying to distinguish them, which is real, and which is then as like you've conjured up from that person putting that in your head. Hey, Sind. Yeah, I hope that gives you something too, Janet. Sorry I couldn't give you more of an answer. Sometimes it just doesn't come up, like, you know. Like that one wasn't, so I had to separate that, but these two were. Finish dog sitting. You're here. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're welcome. She's back. I gotcha. Means you can be next, Kathy. Let me just... Like, Janet, I would definitely just sort of have a think and maybe get a bit of pen and paper and put the factual things you know to the things that you've been told by others and like made up. Not like it's a bad thing, because we all do it. We all sort of put things in our heads and be like, oh my god, did that mean that? Did that mean that? Just sort of it might sort of distinguish between the two, you know. Joe, I'm off. Bye, babe. I'm just going to do Kathy because she asked earlier, and then I'm just going to have a little chitter-chatter then, but I won't be majorly long, but I wanted to make sure Kathy got her reading. It's important. Bye, Miss Leah. Love you. Right. Okay, Kathy, these are yours, babe. Okay, so I'm going to do these two first, and then I'll do that one because that one's a bit different. So these two are saying that you need to review and evaluate things. So there's certain things going on right now that not unnecessary, because that's the wrong word, but can be done without, like unnecessary stresses or unnecessary people, or do you know what I'm saying? So these two are sort of going to like review and evaluate everything in your day-to-day life. Is that person really doing good for you? Is that thing that I do on a daily basis, is that really doing anything for me? So like try and be a little bit more I don't want to say clear in a way, because that's just not a good word either. Like, try releasing anything that's not good for you. Releasing anybody that's not good for you. It doesn't necessarily mean something. It could mean somebody. It could mean that somebody in your world makes your stress levels go so friggin' high that, you know, you have to then reevaluate, is that friendship worth it? Is that relationship worth it? And sort of, if it is, then you need to review and evaluate and sit down and say, this is what I need for you as a husband, dad, mum, brother, you know, friend, whatever it is. But at the moment, the way the situation is, you're bringing a lot of stress into my life. You're bringing a lot of hassle that is like unnecessary. But it's saying sort of just review and evaluate a lot of those. You know, have a little bit of a clear of your mind, is how I sort of can put it as well. You know, just because you've been doing it for the last 5 years doesn't mean that it's necessarily a good thing. And then the next card, that was them too. This one is a separate. It's saying things are moving fast, like things are moving fast, like everything's at a bit of a fast pace, but many things are happening at once, and maybe that just needs a little bit of a step back as well, like just like, oh wait a minute, hold your horses a little bit, let's go into a little trot. We don't need to canter, but things are going to work out. They are going to be a lot easier, but you just need to take it baby steps, you know, baby steps. Oh my god, spot on. Oh good. It is all going to work out, but it's just sort of doing, you know, you need to reevaluate everything within that. And if it is worth fighting, you need to put boundaries on it, basically, and be like, okay, yeah, I want you in my life, I love you, but I cannot go on how it is. This needs to change. This needs, you know, I need you to be this in my life. Hey, Les. Yeah, I'm reading cards, love. Do you know what I'm saying? So you just need to be that little bit more like, I don't know, like, just evaluate everyone and everything. And, you know, if they are worth that fight, then it's worth, do you know what I'm saying? did you want a card reading, Leslie? I hope that makes sense for you, Kathy. Hey. Okay, good. I'm glad that makes sense. Morning, Emily. How are you? Good morning. Okay, good. I'm glad it all makes sense to you, love. Mine says I need more food. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Oh, hang on, I need that one. I lost it. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Boom. Now my phone is changing Joe to no. Well, it's better than ho, I suppose. It was ho. Okay, so these are yours, Leslie. Okay, so although all these are very different cards, they're actually all pretty much saying the same principle. They're all okay, so they're saying delays, many things happening, so but there's a lot of delays in what's happening. They're saying you're being very cautious, with how you're feeling and with what is going on. There's a lot of, what's the word, like, you don't know your ass from your elbow, basically. Like, that's what it's kind of saying. That everything is, although everything feels like it's going super fast, there's such a delay, but that is going to be over. Many things are happening. Is saying something about a positive resolution. The overcautious, that's coming along with like relationships, whether that's friendships, you know the score. It could be anything, but it's sort of doing a lot of the you're being very overcautious with it. On the bonus note, now that you've like got those, on this note, what I don't know, you're coming up with something about to help the business. I'm guessing that's the YouTube. Whatever it is, it's a great business decision. It's going to be very creative, and it's going to be very much of a money maker. So whatever that is, that it's whatever your thought is, whatever you've been thinking about, talking about, I don't know, whatever that is concerning the business venture, which I'm guessing is the channel, going that route or doing that for your business is an amazing decision. Stopped right when it said I've done my ass from my elbow. Oh my god. Yeah, basically it's just saying that, like, at the moment there's so much going on. You don't know your ass from your elbow. You don't know where anything's going. Everything's still up in the air. Yeah, you're definitely being overcautious and stuff, and there's going to be a positive resolution to the conflict. Again, that could be anything, but the one that's saying that whatever you thought about doing for your business is going to be, that's going to be your golden ticket. Me and Sean were talking about a lot of stuff last night concerning YouTube. Okay. We just had that convo. Okay, whatever it is, whatever that is, that's the golden ticket. It's going to be very good business venture. It's going to be a very much of a fortune, you know. It's going to work in your advantage. But it's definitely worth, it's sort of saying don't hold back, which is saying that, you know, you don't sit on your laurels, basically. Just get it done and do it. Like, you don't need to go, oh, well, what about A, B, or C, or how is this going to work for B, C, and A? Do you know what I'm saying? So it needs to sort of just work with what you've got. Do it. Go forth, because whatever that idea is and that business decision that's being made, that's what's going to. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam, mister. Who is your reading? Leslie. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's definitely worthwhile, like, going for it and doing it. Okay, so I need to invest more into my channel. Yeah, whatever it was you and Sean was talking about last night, that there was an idea there that you were both working over. Whatever that is, work with it. Concentrate on that rather than others, like, you know, and other things. And making meatballs and taking care of a sick kitty. Oh. Mr. Shama, he says salam alaikum, which means hi. It's Arabic or Urdu. And I say wa alaikum salam. It's the response to salam alaikum. I make funny videos for YouTube, thanks. Acha. We were talking about investing more money into my channel, starting the membership on my channel, and working to update my merchandise and really advertise my Patreon and memberships either. Okay, that makes sense. You should do it. You should definitely do it. And start, you know, putting that energy in and just saying, like, you know, I know you want to talk to everybody all the time, and everyone knows how difficult it is for you to do that. So just say, you know, I'm not going to be on my phone talking to anybody Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, for example. I need to cut, you know, that time that you're spending talking to everybody. And I know you want to talk to everyone, I get it. But though that time that you are doing that, you could be doing other things within the channel. Just need to put the time in. Yeah, I need to, but I'm setting up, yeah. Or just maybe that'd be something that you and Sean can do together to just sort of try and like, right, okay, bounce it off him and see which is best to go with. And but yeah, Joe knows my problem. The phone is definitely my problem. It is the problem. It's because she wants to be nice to everybody. I'm really keen on member of a channel, Leslie. I know others are too. We want to support your awesome channel. Yeah, and I know a lot of people would as well, for sure. And then you can do like just member chats and member lives, and like you can still talk to people and still talk to everybody, but just sort of say, okay, these days I'm not going to be available. It doesn't matter what's going on, or I don't care what's going on, but this is, you know, and you gotta grab your business by the balls and go with it. Yeah, lots of people would support, for sure. Maybe that's something you and Sean can sit down and do, Les. Be nice. Yeah, you never know until you try. Poor baby kitty sneezing. That's so cute. Bless him. I don't even know what you can give kitties for a cold. I'm not very good with cats. I gotta really buckle down. I think so as well. I think you need to just like put it all out there, get it in, and you know, lots of people are there ready to support you, for sure. Just buckle down, get it done. Definitely does. They are my fur babies. I get it, cute. I get it. I'm the same with Jacko when he's poorly. You're pumping out a lot of new content of late, Leslie. Good for you. Exactly what she needs to do. Just keep doing it. People want to watch. People want to listen to what she's got to say. Ignore the world and just get the channel back up and run into the standard and the capacity that it used to be. I don't have cats, but I can imagine they would love being wrapped up. Yeah, I do too. Oh, I think you'll get loads of members, Leslie. Ah, there's my girl. She-Wolf, I love you. Hey everyone, I'm watching. I'm not of it much of a chatter. I wanted to let Joe know. I think I've ordered properly from Amazon Wishlist. Have a great day. Aw, She-Wolf, I love you. And you're in my prayers every single night, and I'm thinking about you. And just know I'm here. And I know I reached out to you the other day, but just know that I'm here. And I love you. And just remember, after every storm, there's always a beautiful rainbow, She-Wolf. Just remember that, okay, girl? and just know I'm just at the other end of a messenger. You know. Just know that. And remember, it is a true saying, literally after every storm, there's always that beautiful rainbow. You just need to look up sometimes to see it. And I love you. And thank you so much. You're good at it, Leslie. Your channel seems to be growing too. Yeah, it does really well. It does seem to be growing. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, babe. You know I'm always here for you. Always here for you. You know that. Yeah. It does. It does take time. It takes, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. But the more content you put out, the more people are joining, and a lot of people want to be members and want to be like, what's it called? Like, yeah, members. Is that right? Join the members. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Members. For sure. You're so close to 20 subs, Leslie. You're doing a special live when you reach 20. You're at 19.9 at the moment. Oh, I'm sure she will, Emily. I'm sure she'll do a special party live or something when they get to 20. Besides, most creators at first members level usually are only offer special emojis, maybe merch discounts and members only chat. That's easy to do, Leslie. Leslie, if you put in the effort, you will definitely get the rewards. There are lots of supporters out there for you. Yeah, for sure. Your readings make me tired, Jojo. They make me tired as well. Readings always make me tired. Whenever I start doing readings, I'm always like, ugh. So yeah, they make me tired too. I'm always tired after doing readings. How stupid to come in to say such stuff. I know. That's why I literally timed him out, and then Jackal hid him. Going outside now to work on the garden. Bye everyone, catch you later. Bye Cindy, love you. Somebody just trying to cause issues with race and stuff, and we're not about that on the channel. Anyone know how Britta's is? She's okay. She's obviously pregnant, so she's just trying to rest where she can and trying to get the kids sorted as well, ready for when like they go back to schools and stuff like that. But I think they're on so much right now. It is quite exhausting, isn't it, Lynn's, doing cards? I always get super tired when I do cards. It like takes all my energy. 20k. That's amazing. Nigh on 20k, that's really good. And I'm sure she will do a live for her 20 when she gets to 20, like a little live to celebrate, a little Q&A or something. I don't know. I'm sure she'll do something though, for sure. And you didn't pay for them. You got them yourself. That's true. That is true. Bought bots, bought subs. Oh my god, it was so funny getting us over 1,000. Like, honest to god, it was the funniest thing. I had freaking Britas bombarding my link everywhere. It was funny. We did it on all our groups. You trip me out. I'm so sarcastic. I'm not serious often. The higher you get, the more you'll get on. So I try and make at least certain aspects consistent on the time. Yeah, that's pretty good bit of advice. You have to come on with me one day, Linz, and we'll do it together. That would be pretty fun. Everyone loves Q&A. Oh my god, yeah. Everyone does. Well, I'm on 1:45, so I'm going to be getting off because I am knackered from doing readings. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll just do a normal chatter through the day, and then we'll do some cards or something tomorrow evening or whatever, but I'm absolutely knackered. Boomer is at 70k bots. I mean subs. Ooh, MD, you're such a bitch. I love it. MD, is Uni and Nate going on tonight or not? Do you know? And if so, do you know a time before I get off? I'm dying to hear what Nate's got to say more. I'll probably see you in Uni's chat tonight. I might be in there. It depends what time it is. I'm freaking knackered, so I might not get it. I think we'll have a live in the next few days to celebrate hitting 20. Probably we'll have Sean on and we can have a Q&A. See, that'd be nice for everybody. Oh my god, Jojo, when you were reading Janet. Oh my god, chills everywhere. Yeah, same. I had lots of chills when I was reading Janet. It's all bought, Leslie. Bought them all. Uni proved it. You haven't had anybody sub him. Nothing's happened. His levels of views have dropped, yet his numbers have gone up. He's full of shit. Oh yeah, that's right, Joe. Supposedly 9 Eastern Standard. What time's that? My time. Do I add 5 or 4 onto that for my... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All bought and paid for. They are all bought and paid for. Very sad. Very sad. I'd rather stick to my 1,000, thanks, or my 1,500, whatever it is. Besides, I'm a cheapskate. I wouldn't pay for anything. I'm too much of a cheapskate for that. Right, I'm going to get off. Whatever the numbers say, Leslie, but we all know that that's not real. Lol. Yeah, his is definitely not real. So I'm getting off anyway because I don't really want to go into the 2 hour. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably see some of you in Uni's chat later if I can stay awake about 5, so about 2 a.m. Oh yeah, I kind of can imagine that I'd be awake then. But I will catch it in the morning. I'll rewatch it in the morning. So bye guys. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining me. And don't forget to celebrate Leslie getting to 20k in the next couple of days, and there'll be a question and answer for everyone. Bye guys. Have a great night.